Yo. Sorry, I didn't see a lot of your messages there, Cryo, because my internet had to go down because our printer wasn't working, so it was the internet's problem. So I had to disconnect the internet for a little bit, and then obviously I came back and it said chat was disconnected, and I didn't realize that it never reconnected. So yeah, I didn't see your messages. How's it going though? Hi, Alpha. The only sane person in the world playing BDSP. Trust me, I was scared to come back to it because of the incident, the shaman incident. And people wanted me to start doing Darkrai, which would be sick, but so those encounters would take so fucking long, and it's starting from nothing, whereas this Azelf at least was like... We were like almost 2,000 encounters into it, so... I mean, these encounters are also really long, don't get me wrong there. I think I did for a little bit solo, except being back on this game and seeing, like, we're not even close to odds, like, at all, but I'm just saying, this hunt could push me over the edge. Oh my god, Padraig, bro, how's it going? Gonna take your curse back? Oh dude, get cursed. Lol. Alpha took your luck. 19 pity plus getting a guarantee or something like that, whatever the hell that was. Alpha took your luck and I gave you my curse, so you kind of just got double fucked. Right, you're talking about Yang Ching, right? Yeah, lol. How's it going though, Padraig? Good to see you. I'll be brutally honest. I've been feeling like quite burnt out of Soul Stream thing. I don't know if it's doing the stream or if it's shiny hunting. I almost want to say it's shiny hunting. That's why like many months ago I'm like, yeah, I might, you know, go over to Twitch, do Twitch and do like almost little shiny hunting stuff over there. But I'm just like, so it's also been a rough week at work, I'll be honest. I've been pretty tired, but I can't keep saying that over and over again. But yeah, I've just been not in the mood, I'll be honest. Just like, I don't get excited for it as much as I used to. SR for Mewtwo and Fire Red or Regice and Sapphire. I would say Mewtwo only because Regice has the, you know, the problem of looking the exact damn same. So unless you're good at that, then I'd say Regice. But if you want something easier, I'd say Mewtwo. I mean, they're both tough, but like, you know what I mean. You just escaped the Shadow Realm from 3 months? Really, Padraig? Sorry you were in such a dark spot. Damn. Glad you got out of there though. Can I... Thank you. Princess Connect streamer? Dude, if that game was still going on, that'd be fun. At the time when the global server was still going on, I was watching a bunch of like smaller creators like around the game and, you know, doing the summons. Honestly, they didn't have like, it was a smallish community, but it was like the Pokemon this like streamer community back in the day. It was like no one was above like maybe 3K subs. To be interesting to do summons, but also like analysis of characters and such. I know nobody's forcing me to shiny it, but I feel like it's just so this channel at the moment, or sorry, it always has been, but like, you know what I mean. Yeah, Legends Arceus, it sounds really nice right now, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly for just easy shinies, but also I do want to get the decks done so I can. I hate to bring it back to this game, but to eventually hunt Arceus. Because as much as this game hates me and I hate it, the Darkrai and the Arceus hunt are like the two I do at some point, even if it's offline at some point. I mean, I don't care. I do want to do those two hunts. Oh, you're doing, but just want to know which one to do first. Yeah, I'd say Mewtwo then. Patch notes? I have not, other than the stuff that you sent me, which I also just saw your Kiriko message. It sucks. The stun thing kind of makes sense, honestly. I mean, I don't know how much that was breaking her Suzu, to be honest, but like it is understandable, I guess. The 1 extra second on the Swift step, I don't like, kind of unnecessary, but whatever. I feel myself spamming the teleport, like hitting the 1 second, then dying right before it pops. So I feel like that'll just happen more and more, I guess. I want to see if there's any new figures, like the Summer Code 1 Alpha. I need to see. Because I think I was saying if I ever get it like a big expensive figure, which I don't own any of those ones, like the 100 plus, even $200 plus figures. The Princess Connect ones were really nice. They were just so few and far between. I might have to, Padraig, only but I just don't know where I am in that deck. So if I'm like 4-way, I won't bother. But I don't think I'm that. I'm pretty sure it's like a while. I still have a little bit of story to go, actually. Like, I never did the... Yo, Berto, welcome back. 22 months.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Oh, come on, Russell. You gotta sing it like she does. Thank you for 22 months. Yeah, no, I didn't beat Arceus, like the final one. I didn't beat the Giratina. So, because there's like a second ending or something. There's like a continuation of the ending you think the ending is or something. I didn't actually fully beat the game. I didn't battle, what's the guy's name? So I actually have to play the game a little bit as well. You can use home, though. Yeah, I'll need to re-sub to home. Yeah, who else got buffed? Sorry, Solo. I didn't read that. They should buff Hanzo for literally no reason. I agree. The only recent buff that I can remember, because he got like tweaked a little bit with his like projectile or something, which made him a little bit better, which was whatever. But the most recent thing they changed about his abilities, I think, was the they took a second off of his dash cooldown, right? Or was it a second added? I forget what it was. Pretty sure they brought the dash down a second, which is like yay. How's your day? It's been really hot the last few days. I don't know if it's been hot anywhere else, but it's been super hot here. Which I'm not a fan of. More content than people think. Yeah, I see that. And there's always like the spoiler about like the Giratina, which I think has like some other form. I don't think I've seen it. I don't know about it, but I just know that you do have to battle Giratina or something. I actually don't know if I caught the Dialga. Now that I think about it, like the Dialga or Palkia, I don't think I ever caught the origin forms. Okay, that's because when they did the little amount of like the nerfs that they gave her, the whatever patch ago that was, mid-season, and they went from her spin being from 7 to 9. People were like, yeah, that's I remember saying about it, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of crazy, because it's like people were using it for not only just like damage and the damage mitigation, but also like movement, because you get a speed buff. And I was using it for movement. At 7 seconds, it's not that bad. But bring it to 9, making it like basically making it so you shouldn't really be using it for movement, because it's such a long cooldown now, and it's way more useful as like a either damage or a blocker. So the fact that they brought it down to 8 is like, I guess they're making up for the 2 seconds. Oh yes, you're right. They did make his thing move faster. But the thing is, it's easier kills, but they didn't up the damage. So you're technically not in the dragon's vicinity for the same amount of time, because it's moving through you faster. So I think it's a nerf, but people keep thinking it's a buff. But I guess it is like, if it goes fast, it's harder for them to dodge, which I guess I can see that. I feel like I've also missed a few encounters. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but no, I think I've been actually pretty good. Never mind. I lied. They are just this slow, huh? Keeper got buffed. Smaller spread in her mech with 10 higher. Ooh, damn. That's pretty good. Cass doesn't have grenade, really? I was gonna re-update Honkai to see if I have any pulls or anything for free pulls. I got an email saying because it's been so long they had like 500 J's for me. I'm like, that's 3 pulls. I don't think I'll spend any money. I mean, I know people are going crazy for Firefly, but I don't really care. But I'm like, oh wait, it's a 21 gig update. I don't really want to do this right now. Yes, I have good internet now, but I'm like, I still don't want to do this. Push it back to Flashbang? I don't know about that. Both have their problems, in my opinion. Actually, Alpha, it's not a 50-50, it's a 75-25. So you're valid. Your point is completely invalid. Oh, it hinders. Okay, that is way better, actually. That's a good middle ground between the 2 grenades, in my opinion. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Yeah, I don't think I was expecting how hot it was getting. It was like 34 or something like that, 35. It was stupid. Yeah, pretty much when I beat the battle pass, which I did, by the way, I kind of just stopped playing. I was like playing a little bit a couple days ago, just because. But I beat it with like 10 days left, 11 days left, and I'm just like, I kind of didn't touch it for a little while. Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty good for Queen. Yo, what's up, Celine? How's it going? Smaller hitbox, Maze Icicles do 10 more. I didn't think the hitboxes were that bad. See, it's this that like people like flats and that and whatever, or like yeah, all these like tiny little micro damage buffs for no reason is like kinda out of hand sometimes. Like 10 extra damage, why? We're sorry, we're making the hitboxes smaller, but here's 10 extra damage. Fuck it, why not? We can do that for you. I don't like it. Oh, it's not that big, but still, okay. Well, that's even, like, more unnecessary then. If it's that small of a change, that won't be that really noticeable, in my opinion. Well, I guess it's... I guess 0.03 meters of a 0.15 meters is 20% smaller. Right? 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. But I still don't think it warrants 10 extra damage on all icicles, like body and head. Yeah, but for real, who was having that big of a problem hitting her fucking... Or, oh, they want to make it harder to hit. Okay, yeah, but again, 20% smaller. I don't know how much that's gonna do. Sorry. Kiriko Giga nerfed. I mean, maybe Suzu was being so hard stuns. I didn't read the developer comment, but that means like stunned as in like Reinhard alt get knocked down. Does that mean sleep? If it means sleep, then that's, yeah, that's kind of huge. I should just look at these fucking patch notes. Ron's lobbies. Yeah, true. Community. Oh, new map. Wait, what? A new push map. Okay, I mean, fair enough. They finally needed one. It is push, so it's gonna be ass. Bro, they... Wait, what? Oh, that's what you mean by 10 extra damage on her boosters. Okay. Okay, that's actually huge for D.Va, though. The spread is way smaller. And her... Bro, her boosters doing 25 damage was cracked out of her mind early on in Overwatch 2. Because I'm pretty sure that was a nerf or a buff she got when Overwatch 2 came out. Because it was 10 damage originally in Overwatch 1. 25 damage from the boosters is insane. Jagged Blaze now pulls tanks further. That makes no sense because that's the point of a tank. Fan the Hammer does less damage for some reason. The combat roll does what? 50% reduction, so to 75. Good. Bro, I think Cassidy should have been giga nerfed, or in the title of Flat's video. That knocks you completely on the ground except sleep. Okay, so that is obviously stunned and what else? Not hinder. Sleep doesn't count. Frozen. That's a thing, but that's not on the ground. Is it just stun? Like, I'm confused. The flashbang still does 45 explosive damage. Hinders them for 1.2. Movement speed reduction. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hinder now prevents crouching. Okay, so that makes it so people can't crouch to prevent the instant headshot. You also have Happy Snappy Turtle. I think I remember your name from like a long time ago. Am I... Am I crazy to think that? The Deadeye, okay, sure. Reaper. Okay, good. They made his shotguns better. Great, dude. Oh, and his teleport is slightly less to cast. Great, dude. Excellent. Sojourn got a nerf and 3 buffs. Secondary fire damage scaling reduced from 30 to 130 damage down to 1 to 100. Damage scaling. What does that mean? Minimum 30, maximum 100. Wait, her. It can now pierce players out of. I didn't even know it could. You could even pierce in thing. Primary shots. Primary fire shots per second. So they made it faster, which is like good, but also that makes it so when you get to the max, when you start her thing starts spreading, that means you get there faster, which isn't that great. But overclock energy charge rate. Okay, so they just made her overclock go fucking haywire. Scaling is fall off damage. Yeah, I think for Sojourn specifically, I think this is what this means because scaling reduced. Reducing the burst damage potential of the second effect railgun shot to both lessen frustration from playing against that burst damage. Same primary fire damage should be smooth out. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if that literally means like, because I feel like this is what she was originally. Like 1 to 100, that means like her railgun power, right? Like if you shoot someone with 87 railgun power in the body, it does 87 damage, which is way less than what it is now. Oh, good. They're giving Symmetra more health, but her gun takes 25% longer to charge. Hell yeah. It's been a while. It has been a long time, I think. I don't know if you remember, because I don't. I think it's been a time, though. But I remember your name, because there was another person in chat at the time that had, like, a turtle or something rather in their name. Oh, Alari's little burst movement thing does more damage. That 10 damage always made no sense to me, but if it's 25 now, not bad. The healing pile on each projectile going back up to 40. That's what it was initially. But it's only half as effective if you're healing yourself, so it only does 20. And then the health of the pylon is going up. So it's kind of a net buff for sure for Alari, but it just means that she can't be like, she can't camp healing herself, I guess. Which is pretty good. And she doesn't do a whole lot of damage, especially if you're a tank going up against her. You can with the extra health on the pylon, you can just sit there. She can shoot you. It's fine. You can just take out the pylon, then take out her. Yeah, and there's Kiriko, whatever. Colosseo getting... Oh, are they removing that middle glass? Good, because I fucking hated that glass. And the spawn areas are getting changed. Oh, damn. Wow, this is... Oh, Colosseo is getting big changes. Good. I don't like push, and that's probably my least favorite map. Okay, anyway. Back to what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, 30 to 130, which means that's kind of crazy to think that even on 1, which you would, unless that means no, because her thing, they didn't change her thing where, because if you have more than 100 and like your thing starts to like you lose energy, it goes down to a minimum of 25. Like if you're above 25, it goes down to 25 and no less. So to think on even like, I guess you'd need 1 railgun to hit someone, and that does 30 damage in the body. That is kind of crazy, I will say. So now if it's just straight up like whatever number it is on your railgun does that damage, that's like it's like Lifeweaver's healing things. It sounds shit, but I think it'll be fine. Now that you can pierce, I guess, without overclock, which again, I guess piercing with her thing didn't really ever come up. For me at least, I don't know. Got a new job a year and a half ago. It didn't allow me time to stream. Oh, it's all good. Pursue yourself, then your stream or my stream or whatever. To try all this, I pretty much, I don't know how it'll be if it's gonna be like this for a while, but I pretty much work Fridays now. So the whole Thursday Twitch thing is kind of gonna be dead for a little bit, I think. Fridays and Saturdays will be sort of the new potential Twitch nights. Or one of the two. Behind them? How far does it pierce behind them? Like, is it like all the way back? Or like if it's... I guess they kind of maybe have to be right behind them. I think it's overall pretty okay. Also, I didn't see the patch notes for Orisa. I don't know what you were talking about there. If that's what you meant by... I assume that's what you meant by robot horse. Unless I skipped over her. I think it's pretty okay. That patch, TBH. Full railgun, that is insane though. If that's the case. I think Cassidy was being quite used over. I think I can tell that, okay, if Cassidy is being used a lot in like super competitive Overwatch, like the new OWCS and all that, that probably means that he is really good, because otherwise I feel like you would use so many other people over him. And I was seeing him be used a lot, so. His ult was basically never used for his damage. It was because you had like 7 or 8 seconds on it. You know, like when you're like this and you're like waiting for people to come in. You're using people basically to push them back. That's from what I saw. Like you were never using it to try to actually get kills. And I didn't really read it all or understood it, but they changed his ult a little bit, I think. Combo it, yeah. Or if someone like pokes their head out the last second, but still. And because he takes what, 50% or is it 40% damage reduction when he's in that mode? High noon, Deadeye shoots your shot mode. Content creator mode in the arcade is so fun. I didn't read any of that. But what did people think about the Nintendo Direct? Yes, I was supposed to go, especially yesterday, because it was the day, was it day of Direct yesterday? I actually fucking don't remember. You know, we were gonna talk about it, but I'm like, I was tired, you know? I didn't want to. Oh yeah, it's high tide, right? Zen can fly in his ult and knocks himself back with his kick. Yeah, I mean, personally for me, it's a pretty good direct. I know for a lot of other people, it's like the best ever because they just love everything Nintendo and they play a lot more games than I do, and I can understand that. Like that was a crazy direct, to be honest. Like, was that 4 brand new titles for different series of theirs, plus other things. Yeah, Martin Luigi, I told Kyle about it because he loves Superstar Sega. That's like his favorite game of all time. And like, I won't play Mario and Luigi Brothers shit because I just not that kind of person, but I want him to play a new game, and because he got heavy nostalgia goggles for old stuff and will never give new stuff chances. But I'm trying to convince him to play it just because, you know, why not? It's funny. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I don't think I ever played it. Donkey Kong Country game. Maybe I'll try that one. The Dragon Quest games seem kind of interesting. The HD 2Ds. I've always liked the HD 2D art style. I feel like it's a love it or hate it type of thing. I quite like it. Mario Party's hype as fuck. I really hope it's. I feel like when they did the 5 new maps plus the 2 returning HD maps, those 2 maps were definitely meant to be a DLC for Superstars, and then they just never released it and then decided to put it in this new game. Like, it felt targeted. I mean, I'm glad, but it's like, really? I just hope because it's a Super Mario Party, they don't fuck it up with like the ally bullshit that was broken and the wacky priced items, like the 10 coin. Like in the original Super Mario Party, the coin economy got so fucked towards the end of the game that people were you would just get if you didn't have at least 2 golden pipes, you were gonna lose. So I'm hoping they don't fuck up stuff like that in this new one, and that it's like Superstars in that regard. But yeah, that's hype. The new NSO games, pretty good. Don't know if I'll play any of them. I really want them to do more at a time. Like, I know they got 2 and then 2 on the the new one, like the mature 17 plus, which I really don't think that that emulator, because it's its own separate thing, right? You have to download a whole separate thing just for those 2 games, the mature 17 plus ones. Okay, so you just hate everything, eh? New Legend Zelda was really just crazy. Was not expecting that. It's definitely like, okay, we've had 2 insanely like took forever kind of games in Breath of the Wild and the Tears of the Kingdom. So we're gonna kind of surprise people with another entry in the series, but it's like we're gonna use the assets we did for Link's Awakening and make a different game about it, and it's like not gonna be as crazy big and crazy hype that the other 2 got, but it's still gonna be a new game. And then yeah, I'm not a big Metroid guy at all, but Metroid Prime 4 I guess was really hyped for like 7 years in a row, pretty much all since the Switch's life, and the Metroid people finally got it, so fair enough to that. Other than that, there wasn't that crazy. The Dragon Quest HD 2D remakes seem pretty interesting. I feel like if I were to play some of the OG ones like that, I feel like I would play these ones. And I heard that, like, because 3 is like a prequel, you want to play like chronologically in order. You want to play 3 and then 1 then 2. That's why they're releasing it in that way. Other than that, I don't remember anything else that was memorable to me. Did you actually play Zelda? Yeah, so for me, I think the big takeaway was obviously the new Mario Party game. That might be fun. I'll probably end up playing with Christian and a group of them around that time, most likely. Legends of Link. The Legend of Link. Yeah. What was the other thing I was going to say? It was about... Oh, yeah, it was about Withering Waves. So, I got lucky. I actually hit a solo lucky thing, finally. So I've been basically, since Yinlin, right? I've been kind of going in on weapon banners. Her weapon, mainly. I think I'm at like 45 pity without it, obviously. But to be honest, I might just say fuck it and go and spend some money on that. Like 20 bucks. But what I did get lucky with, I hit level 35, got the 15 pulls, and I had switched the weapon to the broad blade because of Calcharo. And I guess the set that's on standard banner, that whole set does like energy regen anytime you use like the E ability. So I switched to the broad blade because I'm like, well, I might get this thing for Yinlin. I don't need it, and also like, yeah, I don't think Verena needs a crazy weapon. So I ended up on the last pull of that 15 I got for hitting level 35. I was shocked. I hit the 5. I'm like, what the fuck? I see the gold thing, and obviously it's guaranteed. So I got the broad blade for Calcharo, and the total pity of that was I think it was 29. I got that, so I'm pretty hyped. Actually hitting a early fucking 5-star. It's crazy. Da-da. Is with Elden Ring, fair enough. String Master, bro, I want it. I was honestly hoping to get lucky on the String Master and not this goddamn standard banner weapon thing. And I'll be happy. Wait, is Jade that one character that I think I saw somewhere? Well, it's a recent search, so I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's that might be a character I need to update the game for. Just throwing that out there. She reminds me so much of so I don't know I know you played Reverse 1999, but I don't know how much. She reminds me a lot of Eternity, the one like base game 6-star character. I have her as like my background, like the character that is on the background when I first start up that game. Never got Eternity. She was like the one. I don't know what it was, but it was like the guaranteed 6-star, like basically when you start up the game. And she was like the first or second 6-star I got, so I got her. She's pretty cool. I don't know how good she is, but I think she's pretty okay. I know what you are. What are you talking about? Yeah, Jade reminds me of Eternity, but with like a fancier dress. You're pulling the woman ass a whip? No. I'm not. Oh boy. No. It ain't like that. I'll be honest, I didn't even notice. I have a friend that's like that, but I'm not impressed. On God, for real. Keeping the hundo P. She's gonna be free. Oh yeah, because she's a 4-star, right? Is she like a 4-star that like you just get once you beat a certain part of the story, or is she gonna be like on a right up banner and she's essentially free? Oh, from an event. Chat has spoken, bro. It's literally 50-50. Oh yeah, it's all good. It's 6 million. Oh, here we. Am I crazy for spending $15 to pre-order a free game just so I can download it a couple days earlier? So the $15 is allowing you to be able to download and play the game how early? You said couple days, but how early is a couple days? Is this an argument that's going on? Not play. What? Not play it. What's the point? This whole thing is for ZZZ. That's a little crazy. Is this not this? I think I've heard about this, but I didn't watch any videos on it. I just feel like maybe this was what one of that TikTok video was talking about. That's kind of a scam. I ain't gonna lie. Unless that's like, I know there's some companies, because I know Wuthering Waves just did it with when they released. They did a Twitch thing where if you gifted 2 subs to people, you were able to get some stuff, which I think included a couple polls. So and this sounds like a very similar thing to that, because two Twitch subs in Canada is like $16 plus tax, so it's about the same. That is a little crazy though. Just to pre-download the game, so you don't have to like wait there to download on when the game comes out. I don't know, that's kind of nuts. Wouldn't be me. For 2 pulls, I would maybe do that. I mean, if it was a full 10 pull of something. But yeah, no, that ain't itchy for me. If it was either a 10 pull or like $10. If it's not just 2 pulls and maybe some other rewards, I would be okay with it. That's a little steep though. Yo, Aiden, Fiery Ambition, yo, Aiden, JJ, of course, hello. Nissa. Welcome on in. Sorry, I thought I recognized your name. Sorry, that sounded weird, but yeah, no, I thought I recognized your name. Welcome in though, guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I thought it was a double raid. I'm like, there's no way that's just one of you. I figured it's both of you. Thank you, both of you, then, for the double raid. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Magic? Hold on. Why do I want to say... Nissa, did you, your name was... oh, wait, no, I feel like I asked you this. Your name wasn't Crow's Nest earlier, was it? Are you an OG Crow's Nest? Or is this someone else? I also feel like I'm saying that wrong. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, who the... Yeah, I didn't think so. Never mind. I feel like I've asked you that before, though. Maybe not. Sorry about that. I just figured... Someone else, yeah. I think it's you. I've mixed you up with before, I'm pretty sure. I have... Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I just know that there was an OG viewer named Crow's Nest who I knew their actual name was like similar to your name. So I do apologize. Thank you, Magic, for the sub, bro. Thank you, again, thank you, Solo and Alpha, for both those links. Guys, make sure to sub. Anyone from my chat, thank you, thank you. We were just doing some Azelf encounters, talking about Overwatch patch notes. We were talking about some gacha games. We were talking about the Nintendo Direct a little bit. We were just talking about a little bit of everything. Playing a new fan game called Pokemon Empyrean. Bit hard. I got 1 gym badge while JJ has to go through the game again after losing to flinches. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Phoenix, JJ. Sounds fun. Sounds like you're enjoying it. 40 Weapon X. Okay, at least it's like a little care package of stuff. If they're gonna give you that amount of stuff, I feel like maybe 5 pulls minimum. Still, I don't know. I still think it's a little steep. But you do, you know Crow's Nest? I figured you would. You have been here long enough. But I think they've kind of gone off of YouTube for the most part. All the people that she used to watch, other than me, but let's be honest, I've fallen off. Everyone else, though, has pretty much just stopped streaming altogether. I know she was good friends with Gage and Melee, and they both kind of disappeared. Nafy's here as well. What's up, Nafy? Old Hug? Yeah, I figured you would. I know you have been around. You've been around. What was my favorite part? For me, because I know this was a really good direct. I know for pretty much most of the fan group. For me though, I was just saying this, my biggest takeaway from that direct was probably the new Mario Party game. Looks pretty good. I was saying though, it feels like a jab that they introduced the old school maps into the game. Because it felt like those maps should have been in Superstars as like an update or DLC that people were asking for and they never got, and then they just introduced them into this brand new game. But I was also saying I am skeptical because it's a Super Mario Party game. I just hope it's not completely. Why did I count that? I'm not. I just hope it's not like completely busted like the other game. Like some of the mechanics are changed. It's going well, Nafy. It's been a week since I've streamed though, and I was just saying I just have been feeling burnt out of something. I don't know if it's the whole thing or if it's shiny hunting or I don't know, but I've been feeling a little not in the mood for some things. Appreciate the 9 likes on the stream, guys. What that game drops? It's July 4th, right? I remember that because you know July 4th. ZZZ, right? I just realized, let me double check. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to both these guys. And if I'm not, I swear to God, it's because YouTube took me off. 100%. 100. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Oops. Star Rail is not 2 weeks. Star Rail was like a month, and then away, and then like a week, and then away, and then a couple days. Come on now. No, ZZZ was it's probably gonna be like 8 days, and then I'm gonna drop it. So oh yeah, it's Safari. Is it Safari week now? Like it's been Safari week, or is it next week? Because I've seen people on Twitter being like, "Oh yeah, I'm pre-prepping, pre-hunting for Safari week." I think I saw Way was doing it. So is it next week? It's been almost a year now? Yeah, pretty much. A year since the has it been a year since I like did that whole thing where I gave you my account and you were like doing your shit on it? Oh, it starts to like tomorrow technically. It is like tomorrow, June 21st, is the first day of summer, so officially official. I always thought it was like a Monday to Monday, but maybe I'm wrong. Not that I ever have done a Safari week. The boss just went 7 times in a row. Give up again? No, I definitely played the game a lot longer than I thought I would. Like, I don't know how much I did of the story, to be fair. I kind of just touched Sumeru and didn't do much, but I played the game in the sense where I wanted, like, you gave me the basis to go further, and then I went to go upgrade characters, which I feel like I did. And I kind of understood how to do that now. And the fact that I could do it in not hours and hours of time with actually decently built characters and a decent team. Yeah. If is that why you're up right now, is you're doing Safari Week right now? There's no other reason why you'd be in my chat. Probably solo, probably. Problem is, I've been noticing this a little bit more and more because I've been just getting into things more and more. The time I have when I'm not working, and obviously this kind of also sort of ties in with the me not streaming as much, is that with the time I'm not working, I get home, I'll most likely have something to eat, I'll get changed, and then I've got a window of however many hours between and that's like what I get to do. A lot of it is just watching YouTube, I will say, but it's like whether it be playing Overwatch or what's it called? Overwatch. The new, I keep wanting to say FIFA, but it's EAFC. I've wanted to play a little bit more Sunhaven, but I haven't actually played that game in quite a while. What's the other game I was wanting to play on Steam? Fuck, there's another game on Steam I wanted to play more of. I don't remember. And then I also, I think this was in the last week, I bought, because it's 25% off and the sale ended like the day after, I bought the new WWE game. I know it's like, oh, blah blah blah. Yes, that's what, yeah. I bought the new WWE 2K24. The games aren't great, I will say. This one does look pretty, like, it's pretty okay. The last WWE game I think I played was like the 2010 one, whatever it's called. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. I think I own 2K20, but I've heard that game is absolute dog shit. I only got it because it was free for PS Plus and I never installed it. So I've been playing 2K24. It's kind of fun. There's a lot of modes you can get into. I've been creating characters. I'm probably going to create a character for all 5 of us. I've only done Garrett so far because he's the funniest. So I'm probably going to make me and the other guys. So that's just kind of fun. I've been playing that a little bit. But yeah, it was 25% off and it was like the sale ended that day. I'm like, you know what? I'll cop this for 25% off. Why not? Fuck it. What's it go? Oh, that's the other thing. I wasn't on Steam. I've been wanting to watch, because this is kind of the season of needing to get back into all these new seasons of shows. So I need to finish Kenichi. I still have not watched any more episodes since like a while ago. But I've been just watching a lot of WWE. I mean, on days like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where there's no wrestling, I should be. I've got nothing else to do, and when YouTube is dry as fuck. Yeah, I need to get back on that. I think pretty much ever since whatever that time it was last year that I started getting back into it, and like I bought the Sportsnet thing to be able to watch it. it was going wrestling and anime. Like that was kind of my thing. It was my trends. So yeah. I accidentally fell asleep at like 8 p.m. and woke up at 11 p.m. so I'm not tired. Yeah, that's fair. So season 3 is done, but only subbed. So I assume the dub is about what, 4 episodes behind. I assume, maybe 5. Oh, I have to pee. I think I'm gonna go do that after I start this next encounter. I almost don't even look if that was shiny or not. 3 or 4? Okay. Less than a week, yeah. I think I should make that a thing for myself. Weekends, I feel like weekends are just whatever. I mean, I'm off. I feel like the weekends are for me, but Monday, Friday at night is wrestling. Monday Night Raw, Friday SmackDown. The days in between, I should dedicate it to at least watching one, if not probably minimum 2 episodes of something. Right now, obviously, it's Kenichi, but I also have to get through Fire Force Season 2. Halfway through that. I have to kind of, honestly, with that, because I remember looking at, was it my anime list last night? I'm like, oh, fuck, right, that. I'll probably have to recap myself. Maybe just, like, skim through the last episode I watched. I'm like, okay, yeah, right, this. So, I think I'm going to try to do that for myself, to be honest. Because I am actually, I was thinking about this yesterday, maybe today, I think it was yesterday. I was thinking, like, honestly, it'll be pretty chill / kind of exciting, especially to go back and rewatch some stuff. Like, I guess it's right now. It's Konosuba and ReZero, but mainly with Konosuba, I think it'll be exciting because it's like, again, it's been so long since I've seen that, and it's like, because it is something I have already seen, it'll be like my first rewatch of something. So I can actually like look at it at a different in a different light and probably find it funnier than I did the first time. Waiting for exams to finish so I can binge all the new stuff. Wait, what? New chapter dropped and it's cooked. So you've this whole new volume or a new chapter? Did you just read a whole thing in 6 minutes? Oh, 40. You read. Oh, I guess it is. I don't know, I think the idea of someone reading 41 pages in 6 minutes is crazy, but I guess it is. It is picture books at the end of the day. Me and Al are showing Tommy a bunch of romance animes. Hell yeah. What's his favorite so far? How many have you gone through with him? To be fair, I was always fed that information where it sucks because of the filler. Kind of a running joke, honestly, with me, Garrett, and Liam. Though none of us have seen any of it. It's just like, I guess Garrett a long time ago heard that the anime was dog shit because of the filler and was like, so he was saying Boruto, the son of Naruto, as like a joke. 6 or 7, his favorite is My Dress Up Darling. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My most recent figure is Marin. Once per year, if not longer. Oof. It's a weekly. Once per year. No, that's rough. Very rough. I want to play Lethal Company with the boys again. We played it a while ago with a bunch of mods and it was fun. Since then I've installed a bunch of other mods that I've seen that are funny and fun. But I'll have to remember which ones they have installed and which ones they don't, because it's like, but I also don't want to tell them about some of them because it's like funny to find out in game, but I guess I'll have to, because that last time we played and I told them, okay, we're playing like these 5 mods, make sure to look it up on the thing, these exact 5. And it worked, but I've installed like 5 or 6 more since that are pretty funny. But I don't know, it's gonna be hard to get the 5 of us to want to play Lethal Company again, because it's like, it's not the game anymore, you know? It was fun. But I do also want to try Content Warning. That game looks fun as well. I saw Liam playing it with a few of his college friends on Steam last night. I know that was his first time playing it as well, so I'm curious to see if he liked it or not. It looks fun. Berto has been on hiatus for over a year. 2027? I mean, that's a long fucking time, but if they come back with it around that time and it's still not great, bro, cancel that shit. Oh fuck, I was gonna watch that, right? Oh god. Nafy, you're English. Are you following the Euros? I almost had to remember what your fucking background is. Oh, I don't want to listen to this fucking Overwatch song. It was good at the time, but I find it cringe now. I'm sorry. This football, yes, football, the Euros. Working on the 4 new episodes of OG Naruto. Those got put on hold indefinitely, and Barch is still in the back, bro. I think they just went under. They didn't want to tell anyone. Any scores? Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I'll tell you, England not doing well. I mean, they're top of their group, but it's a very easy group, but they've just not been playing great. The other thing that's going on right now, though, is Copa America, which is like I guess best way to describe it is like, it's like the Euros, but for North and South America. So Canada, obviously not a high-ranking country at all. It's like 40 something. in the world, but their first game today was against fucking Argentina. And I'm scared. They played at 8. It's 10:30 now. I'm scared to see the score. There's no way we won or even got a point, right? We got yeah, we lost 2-0. I almost didn't want to see this because I was gonna watch it. Yeah, it's shit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. God damn, bro. Bro, can I just see this, please? For fuck's sake. The next game is Tuesday, okay. Croatia and Romania, that's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. Romania is rough. Croatia, you would be okay, except they are so old now. They're not really reliable, I don't think. They're working on bleach. Oh, damn. Okay, I guess if they're working on the shed, they probably made the executive decision to just stop wasting their resources and time into that then. I hate to go back to Wuthering Waves, but I don't know if the optimization patches and updates have come out. I can't tell. I think it's gotten slightly better, but I don't know if it's supposed to get even better than what it is now. Or if they have fixed it and my computer is just actually that bad. Bro, so many of my problems will be fixed with a new computer. And I know I'm like, oh, I should have bought it last week. But I literally would be completely fucking broke. He ain't about to do that. So, definitely this year though. Hondo P this year. Probably PS5 as well, most likely. But, dude, so many problems fixed with a new computer. Holy. We only did like 2 episodes. It didn't have time to get good. SAOA. Gotta actually watch that at some point. Sorry, what is this again? Sorry. Week 2 homeless? Exactly, Alpha. That second week would be rough. Hell, even the first week. I'm not joking. If I had bought that PC, I would be like very near zero. And I wouldn't even have the computer right away because it was on a Friday. I'd be getting it like on the Tuesday, so I'd be like just left with nothing. Oh, SAO bridge. True. Oh, and dude, the Switch 2 will be coming out next year probably, most likely, but they haven't announced anything. But There's no way that that Prime 4 game comes out on just the Switch 1. There's no fucking way. Alright. This will probably be the last encounter. Feels like it's been a while, but I did have to pee. We had to look at patch notes, stuff like that. Still got, I think, what was it, 80 encounters done? Which doesn't sound like a lot, but this game, it's literally like an encounter a minute almost, so. Alright, Lake Verity theme going on, here we go. It's just, it's meant to be, right? No? Oh yeah, no, it's definitely coming out at the end of next year, like for obviously Christmas and shit. But I'm gonna assume that, yeah, you're probably right, now to the end, March 2025, yeah. I feel like they don't really do treks as often as they used to. So I wouldn't be, I don't know. The next direct might be like September usually. I don't even think they'll say anything about it then. Alright, we got raided. We're gonna go raid someone. We actually have a few people here. We got some lads here, so let's go raid someone. I wonder if it's gonna be like Switch 2, and it'll be like there will be games like, you know, when 3DS came out and it's like you had to have a 3DS to play 3DS, and now it's like you'll have Switch and Switch 2, like PS4, PS5. Or if it'll be like Switch Pro, where like Switch games will work on Switch Pro, but obviously at like higher graphics and all that shit. I don't know. I just don't know. That's the thing, I just don't know. Who do we want to raid? There's a good number of people. Actually, let's go raid Way. He is doing Safari Week, right? Wow, he's gotten 7 shinies with 2 of them being caught. Oh yeah, so we're gonna go raid Way. I'm gonna go redirect to him, I should say. Thanks for 10 likes, guys. I appreciate that 10th like, whoever that just was. Next one involves James. Sorry. Yeah, it might be like their final, you know, the one last message of the day, and then it like hits them, and it won't be like anything. It'll be like, it might give the name like Switch 2 2025, and that's like that's it. That's the end of the direct, or whatever they decide to name it. So yeah, I think it might happen in September or whenever the next direct is. Probably a huge update on the Pokemon game as well, assuming that's coming out this year. ZA. Alright, let's get it going. We're gonna go raid Way the Man. Safari Week. He's got 9 screens going. Like I said, he's gotten 7 shinies with 2 catches, by the looks of it. So go say hi to him. Go wish him luck. Go chill with his chat. He's a chill man, chill dude. Always got that vape going, you know how it is. Go hit him up with a like. I think we can get him to 20, I believe, if we all go over in there and like. And yeah, you guys will be sent over there actually, so you don't even have to click any links. So you guys will be sent over. See you guys. There's plans of hoping to do something with friends this weekend, as always, but I'll see where I am at tomorrow. All right, I'll see where I'm at, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. Same with Saturday, so that's sort of up in the air, but it's kind of normal, no? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. You'll be sent over to Way. See you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Peace.